welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another Firstly, I just want to start off by saying thank you to everyone that has subscribed, that has watched my other video, all the likes, the comments and the stuff. Like, I just want to say thank you. Secondly, a lot of people were asking about my makeup in the other video, to do a makeup routine. I'm gonna try. I'm just not comfortable when I need my makeup to look nice. It doesn't look nice, so I don't know how it's gonna work out, but I'll definitely try and shoot some makeup videos. But anyway, let's just get straight into this video because I don't want it to be too long. This is a sit down with tea video. So obviously yesterday I attended a youth conference, a youth self-discovery conference on Zoom. I was invited by one of my mamas, Mama T, and we spoke about self-esteem, and I actually learned quite a lot. I felt like I should actually come share this with you lot because some of the things I learned, I knew that it would be useful to some people on YouTube and anyone that wants to learn how to build their self-esteem. So I have notes here and I have notes on my phone, so my head is going to be going down quite a lot, but I'm here, guys. So make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, the usual stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video and I hope you guys learned something new. And if you guys feel like I missed anything or you even want new videos, comment down below and let's get it rolling. So firstly, I want to define what self-esteem is. So self-esteem is an individual's subjective evaluation of their own worth. So in the conference we spoke about four things. We spoke about four things that could bring our self-esteem down, like in a negative way. So the four things we spoke about were the way parents put you down, the way teachers affect your self-esteem, social media and community, and friends and peers. So I'm going to start off with the way parents affect our self-esteem, and I'm going to be giving solutions so that you guys know how to deal with this, because I know a lot of African parents, they can be quite difficult, should I say, to handle. And yeah, so we spoke about that in the conference yesterday. So obviously parents can bring your self-esteem down by comparing you to other people's children, insulting you for the little things that you do. You might want to start a makeup and hair business and they're telling you no, but that's something you really want to do. So the first thing is, do not chat back, as in do not talk back to your African parents. Firstly, it's rude, it's disrespectful, and obviously if you ain't trying to receive a slap, then I advise you just to keep your mouth closed. Obviously, if you don't know how to talk to your parents, then the one way you should deal with this is
stop it, get some help.
Auntie and uncle, a family member, a friend, and tell them and explain to them how you feel. That's the first thing. If you can sit down with your parent, wait till they've calmed down, you know, just wait till they're cool, they're not insulting you, they ain't trying to grab a slipper and dash it at you. Just wait for them to cool down and explain to them, why do you want to do this, how what they have said has made you feel, and just try to get them to understand your perspective, because everything in self-esteem, it just comes down to perspective, precisely. Reintroduce yourself to them, as in explain your uniqueness. business, as in let them know why you're different, let them know that this is the reason why you want to do this business, or why you act like this, or why do you want to do this. Don't allow them because they're comparing you to Auntie Yetunde's daughter. Don't let that bring you down, because what? Sorry, everyone is different, everyone has their own part. That was the first way, that's the way parents could bring you down, and that's a solution as to how you want to do something, do it. And I'm about to give you lot 3 quotes that I was given yesterday, so just keep these quotes in mind as I'm speaking. So the first quote is, beauty begins the moment you decide to be yourself. So obviously, if you're obviously trying to be someone else, or trying to imitate this person on social media, one of your friends, one of your family members, you're not being true to yourself, as in you don't know that you have actually been created for a purpose, as in God specifically made you. God didn't make anyone, and he made you, and there's no one like you. Everyone is different, so you need to enhance your beauty from the inside. So like I said, the beauty begins when you decide to be yourself, because obviously God built you in his own image. You're different, you're beautiful, you're handsome, so mate, start being yourself. The second quote is, if you have something you're really passionate about, don't let anyone tell you that you can't do it. So like I said before, if you have a business that you want to do, you have, I don't know, a business, you want to do something, you want to achieve a goal, make sure that no one can bring you down. Listen, because when you're getting money, you just won't remember them. Like, please, guys, come on, man. If you're allowing people to bring you down, if someone's telling you don't start this business because someone else has this business, or this and that, it means you don't want to do it. Like, that's why I stopped YouTube, and I'm back. No one can stop me. Like, what the hell? I wanted to do YouTube, I started YouTube, I left, but I'm back and I'm not going anywhere. So do it. And the third one is, find yourself and be that. So once you have found yourself, because you might be lost in someone else's image, you don't know, you might be hiding in someone's shadow. So once you find yourself, be that person and be proud of who you are. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise, because like I said, you're a beautiful, special individual that God handpicked and made. As in, God handmade you. You don't know. You don't know how special you are. You find yourself and be that person. But now back into the second set of people that bring your self-esteem down, that can affect your self-esteem, is teachers. The way teachers can affect your self-esteem in a negative way, they discriminate against you by bullying, and they pick on you just to bring you down. They might constantly be on your case. You might not even be doing anything wrong, but just because you believe in a certain religion, or you're a different skin color to them, they will definitely want to pick on you. So if you know your self-worth and your self-value, it equals positive self-esteem. You need to respond to your critics with a sense of accomplishment. I really like that. I just love that phrase. Like, respond to your critics with a sense of accomplishment. So what that means is, if a teacher is bringing you down, a teacher's telling you can't do this, you can't do that, get the grades that you need to get in your exam. Do well in your exam, revise for your exam, don't let them tell you otherwise. There was an example how this teacher was always telling this girl, she was a black girl, she always told her, oh, you're not going to be able to go to Oxford University, this and that, and the girl put in the work, and the girl goes to Oxford University. So that's the girl responding to the teacher's critics with accomplishment, because she got the grade that she needed to get to Oxford. So that's an example that should push you lot to do better. Do better every day, guys. Do better. So the next group that affects our self-esteem is social media. How I feel social media affects us is like, we always want to be that person on the gram, we always want to be that person on Twitter. Oh, this person has so many followers, because this person has like 12k followers, I need 12k followers. Why? You don't need it. you actually don't need it. The lives you see on social media shouldn't be the life you want to live. Create a life of your own. Be different, as in post yourself on the gram and be yourself. Be different. Don't be posting certain pictures a certain way because a certain person has posted these pictures. Yes, social media will bring you down because you're not looking like a certain person. You don't sound like them, you don't talk like them. I just don't feel like social media is like the worst place anyone can actually be on. Like, social media is a horrible platform. All social media platforms is disgusting, the way people bring you down, and I just feel like we don't even need to indulge ourselves in those kind of situations. So in my opinion, if you want that body, you will go get that body. If you can't even look like anyone else. Like, God, it's annoying me that the fact that I have to keep emphasizing on the fact that God made you in his own image. Why do you want to look like somebody else? Like, you're actually such a beautiful person, you're a very handsome person, so why do you want to be like somebody else? I just don't get it. I don't actually get it. But some of the things that were said in the conference, once you know who you are, you automatically know who you are not. Which links me to one of the quotes I said before: find yourself and be that person. And another thing was create value and be different. So if you want to see a difference on the timeline, be the post that you want to see. Like, honestly, be the post you want to see. Create value and be different. And that's all I have to say for social media. Like, social media is such a big thing, and I actually can't touch on that right now because I am not fully educated on this social media side, so I don't want to talk too much on it before somebody comes and attacks me on my channel, and I really don't want that. So I'm just going to leave the social media one there. But if you want that body, go get that body. Get yourself to the gym, you know, girl, go get yourself to the gym. Anyway, the last and final one I'm going to be talking about is friends and peers. So the main thing with friends and peers is peer pressure, and peer pressure won't affect you if you're a proud person. But then again, don't be a proud person, because being prideful is not nice. Like, it's ugly. It's actually ugly. So with peer pressure, that's because your friend has this, you want that, or because your friend's doing this, you want that, or your friends are even pressuring you to do it. It's just hanging around with them is like, it's affecting you because that's not who you are. That's not what you're supposed to be. And like, I don't know if any of your parents have told you this. My mum has always told me this: show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. The people you hang around, your friends, will always reflect on the type of person you are. So if you're hanging with friends that are doing drugs, obviously you're gonna slowly go into the drug, that aisle. You're gonna go down that aisle. But obviously, if you're with friends that are doing well, have good grades in school, then baby girl, you're gonna get those grades, because obviously they're gonna be revising, doing all the things they need to do to get a good grade in their exams. So obviously, a solution I said to this was find yourself and only compare yourself to other versions of yourself. So if yesterday you were a lazy person, today be a proactive person. Don't be a lazy person again, because where's that gonna get you in life? Obviously, if you have a goal in mind, go reach that goal. Peer pressure always comes down to perspective. It's the way you view things. So you could actually be with friends that do drugs, smoke and drink and all of that, but you could be the different person and stand up in that friendship group and tell them this is not right, tell them the reasons why this is not right. And like I said, it all comes down to perspective. But push yourself to be a better person, peer pressure is a normal thing, as in we see it in our everyday lives, and I don't think it's a thing we can ever run away from. So it's just you need to be proud, stand your ground, tell them who's boss, you know. And it's a thing where with peer pressure, if your friends are now pressuring you and it's bringing you down, it's not their fault. Like, your friend hasn't deliberately made you feel this way. It's just the way you are. If you aren't strong enough in yourself, as in if you don't have strong beliefs that this is who you are, then obviously peer pressure will bring you down. And it's quite sad because it could lead to depression, it could lead to self-harming and all these other stuff if you're not happy with yourself just because of what a friend has said or what friends are doing and you can't do it for certain reasons. I don't know why. But hanging with people good make you push yourself. And it's a thing where if obviously I'm going to church and stuff, obviously if I'm hanging around with church people that believe in God, that should help me grow my relationship with God. So I'm hanging with Christians, I'm hanging with people that want to know more of God and stuff like that. So one thing I always said, and I think I said it before, I said journey is always different. People's journeys are different. So obviously if I have a business and I have to say 10,000 followers on Instagram, and another one of my friends has a business and only has let's say 500 followers, they could actually be doing more. They could be doing better than me, because it's not about how many people are in your business, it's about how much you put in to your business that makes it grow. I could have these 10,000 followers and not be doing anything, but my friend that has 500 could be doing everything in the world to make her business grow, even if she doesn't have that many followers. So that's what I'm saying, everyone's journey is different. And the fact that I even got to 10,000 followers and my friend has 500, it could have taken me 10 years to get those 10,000 followers, but it could have taken her 5 days to get those 500 followers, if you guys get what I'm trying to say. So everyone's journey is different, but then again, it all comes down to perspective. If you're looking at me, I have 10,000 followers and they have 500, you're like, oh, I'm doing better, but in reality, I'm not. I'm actually not doing anything. So perspective. Don't let someone else's success determine how you feel, because you will actually get there one day, whether it's in 10 years, whether it's in 5 years, whether it's tomorrow. So you don't know what tomorrow holds, you don't know what the future holds. And the thing I'm gonna leave you guys with is your mirror images. So when you look into a mirror, you have 3 images: the person you wish to be, your mirror image, and the real image. So your wish image is who you wish to be. So you're looking at yourself in the mirror and you're like, I want to be this person, I want to be that person, I want to do this, I want to do that. Your mirror image is who you are reflecting, what are you looking at. And then your real image is after you leave that mirror, who are you going to be? Who are you? What is your mentality telling you? And that's just the things that kind of build your self-esteem. If you're wishing that you're a positive person and you're reflecting a bad person, when you leave that mirror, your mindset should be telling you, I want to be better than the bad person that I'm reflecting. I want to be my wish image. So basically, be a positive wish image and you should be able to boost your self-esteem. Another way you can boost your self-esteem is look into the mirror every morning and give yourself positive affirmations, you know, speak positive words into yourself. Like, it might be crazy, but I don't think you'll understand, like, the word of mouth, the tongue is very, very strong. So that's all I gotta say today. I feel like this video has become longer than it needs to be, but I just felt like it was a really good conference, and I just felt like I should come and share with you like what I learned, what I took away from the conference. And yeah, I think that's all for now. But obviously guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share, you know, and I will see you guys in my next video.